Lesson 12, a song. We're going to start with an old Jerry Jeff Walker tune called Mr. Bojangles. Let me show you the chords. I'm playing the C chord and I'm using my fourth finger on the E string at the 3rd fret. It's just a nice big fat E chord or a C chord. And I'm hitting the bass on the A string and then I'm plucking off the G, B, and E strings. So I'm going twice. So I'm going. So that's the basic strum for the whole song. Now the second chord, I'm just going to move my second finger up to the A string, 2nd fret. It's kind of a passing chord. And then to an A minor. Then I'm going to bring my 4th finger up to the E string on the 3rd fret. So we're going. Now the next chord is an F, and I'm going to bring my thumb around to play the bass. Now you can play it like that if it's more comfortable for you, but this is a good way to learn. So that's the second. That's the F chord. So it's barring the E and the B string at the 1st fret. It's my 1st finger. My 2nd finger is playing the G string on the 2nd fret, and my 3rd finger is playing the D string on the 3rd fret, and my thumb's coming around to play the bass. So I'm playing this. Then I'm going to play a G. Then I'm going to do a quick little turnaround. So that's, I'm hitting the E string 3rd fret with my 3rd finger, and then I'm hitting an open A string. Then my 2nd finger is playing the A string on the 2nd fret, and then I'm back to the G, or the C chord rather. So it goes. So the whole progression so far. Now the second part of the song goes back to the F chord. Now I'm going to play a D7 chord, which is this. So that's 1st finger on the B string, 1st fret, 2nd finger's on the G string, 2nd fret, and my 3rd finger's on the E string in the 2nd fret. I'm also bringing my thumb up to play the 2nd fret on the E string. So that's the chord. So it goes and then the chorus is F and G. And there's that little turnaround again. So now I'll sing a bit of it for you. I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. Worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, and baggy pants. The old soft shoe to the F. Jump so high, jump so high. D7 with the thumb. Then he lightly touched down. I met him in a cell in New Orleans, I was down and out, looked at me to be the eyes of age, as he spoke right out. He talked of life, talked of life. D7 with the thumb, kick back his heels all around. Now the chorus, F. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. So that's essentially how it goes. You dig up the words off the internet, and sing the whole tune. Here's an interesting variation that you can do. Instead of playing that chord after the C chord, try playing an E chord. Let me show you how that sounds. I'll just sing the first verse for you again. I met a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. Worn out shoes, silver hair, a ragged shirt, and baggy pants. That's the way we did it first. The old soft shoe jumped so high. Here it comes. Jumped so high. Then he lightly touched down. Well, I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked at me to be the eyes of age as he spoke right out. He talked of life, talked of life. Shook back his clothes all around to the chorus. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, dance. Now, there's another way you can play this. Once you get that down, you can do. We learned this in a previous lesson. So I'm basically I'm picking the bass note, playing these three strings with these fingers, and then I'm coming back down. So I'm going. Now, if I play the song using that pattern, it sounds like this. And now, I'm going to do it with a little bit of both. Sometimes I'm going to flick it, sometimes I'm going to... kind of mix and match. I do prefer that though. There's another. That's that double pluck that we learned. So you could use that. Now I'm mixing and matching. work on those and get to the point where you can just